Good morning, Celeste. How's it going?
Hi. I'm good. It is the morning. I've had like 3 hours sleep.
Mercury Prize nominated artist. How does that feel?
Oh, it's very surreal actually, and I'm just really pleased to be here. And it was the last thing I expected to hear last week. So yeah.
Well, what is it about Not Your Muse that you think people have really connected with and have landed you in this place today?
You know, it's been quite hard to tell actually in the last year where I haven't been able to go and play shows and meet people, but I played some of my first shows I played in like a year and a half in the last week. And I think perhaps like what I felt at least, and this was the first time I've ever got to sing it in front of people, that people were really like finding their own narrative within the songs, and they were really finding a way to kind of like make it true to their own experience. And I'm still figuring out exactly what it is that has moved people and touched people, but I know in the songs that I'm really proud of, it was just me kind of like being myself. And I think when you do that, people really feel it and people really hear it. And that seems to go like a longer way for you, I think personally, as the writer or the singer, because, you know, you're not scared of if people dislike it.
Because there's a lot of universal themes. I mean, you look at a song like Strange and there's something that everyone can relate to. Do you think that's part of it as well?
Yeah, I think so. It's funny because when I first wrote Strange, I wrote it it was more significant to a friendship for me, and also like the loss of self and like kind of disconnecting from your true self and trying to understand what that is. That song was kind of about like seeing a stranger within myself as well at points. And I never really realised at the time that it would translate in the way that it has for some people, where it's something that they listen to and they think about a previous relationship and all of that sort of thing. But I understand it has that universal nature now, and I think that was other people's realisation before it was mine. Yeah.
Second album plans, what can we expect? Have you started thinking what it might sound like? Have you started writing it? Have you started recording? What can we expect from Celeste's second album?
For me, my role for this second album, which I've already started writing only in the last week actually, is just to kind of make sure that I hear my own voice within it and make sure that that is what is out there for people to hear the most in its entirety. And I think any time it crosses my mind that it feels like this is challenging my integrity or my belief of who I think I am, not to do that, you know. And sometimes I did that on this album and it paid off in other ways. But then sometimes those are the things that I don't feel that good about. And so I want to make sure I don't do that this time. And I think the first album has given me the chance to do that, with more people trusting me to be able to deliver that, you know. So
but just finally, 25 grand prize if you win.
Is that what you win?
Where's it going to go? Where's that money going?
Don't know. I might have to give it to my mum.
There we go. Amazing. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Celeste. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.